Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to TAW. My name is Josh again, and today, we might as well just call the channel the Mag Nation. Welcome to the Mag Nation. My name is Magnitude. We have a fatal four-way matchup today. Tony Hawk, King Leonidas, Skeletor, and Space Ghost in this fatal four-way matchup. Now, first person to get a pinfall or a submission in this matchup will be the winner. Just trying to, honestly, this match is just to break in some of these new talents that we've gotten here on TAW. All of these guys were at Galactic Throwdown 8. Tony Hawk defeated Trunks, and the other three guys had the hardcore title exchange hands numerous times, and they were all involved in the Elimination Chamber match, and this is honestly just an excuse to see them in action once again. And here comes the very impressive King Leonidas, who actually got an elimination inside the Elimination Chamber. He eliminated Skeletor with the This Is Sparta kick. So we know that might come into play here tonight in this fatal four-way contest. Once again, I am Josh Ageddon, and we are still preparing for the next episode of XAW and, of course, the TAW Championship Showdown. I'm looking forward to that. Three-night event. Every championship in TAW across all three brands will be on the line. I'm very much looking forward to it. But again, this is a fatal four-way matchup, and, of course, there are no disqualifications and no countouts. Because how exactly would you work that in this kind of a matchup? I mean, you could, theoretically, but it's not how it works here in TAW land, because that's just a thing. And here comes the next competitor in this matchup. It's crazy how all of these guys, except for Tony Hawk, is a former TAW Hardcore champion at this point. Although Skeletor was, I think, is actually the shortest reigning champion in the history of TAW. He was literally Hardcore champion for about 15 seconds. Because, it's Space Ghost I'm thinking of. Because Space Ghost attacked King Leonidas backstage after King Leonidas took it from Nero. And Space Ghost was champion for like a couple seconds. And then Skeletor blew up Space Ghost's car, which is rude, and then rolled him up from behind to win the Hardcore title. So, now we know that Skeletor is proficient in explosives. And that just makes me all kinds of He probably borrowed some of the Green Lantern's pumpkin bombs. That's what it was. He borrowed some of his pumpkin bombs that he used to kill audience members. So, yeah. And I can't wait to see the other people that were involved in that Armageddon Hell in a Cell match, like Yusuke, Woody, Link, Green Goblin, and Hitler, for some reason. Can't wait to see them in action. And I can guarantee that you will see those names again. And here comes the underdog to end all underdogs. Here comes Tony Hawk, who achieved redemption by defeating Trunks in that street fight at Galactic Throwdown 8, because way back in the old Mag Nation days, they had one of the most iconic matches in Mag Nation history, and Trunks was victorious in that one. Tony Hawk got his revenge almost 10 years later. However, he was unsuccessful in securing the TAW Hardcore Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. So now, this is just all about making a name for yourself in TAW and building a little bit of momentum. So yeah, it's going to be King Leonidas, Space Ghost, Skeletor, and Tony Hawk here tonight in this fatal four-way matchup. And we only have one competitor left to make his entrance, and that, of course, is Space Ghost. And this, again, going to be a very interesting match. And here comes the shortest reigning champion of any kind in TAW history. Here comes Space Ghost. Although I guess the Grinch was Hardcore champion for like a couple seconds. Because he, way back at Perfect Storm 1 back in 2014. We're going back in time, ladies and gentlemen, today apparently. Grinch beat Frieza for the title, and then immediately turned around into the Maximum Carnage Cutter. And that's when the Carnage won his first Hardcore title. So yeah, the Hardcore title is just pure insanity. But so will this fatal four-way matchup be. And again, first pinfall or submission wins the matchup. And here we go, and oh my god, King Leonidas starting off immediately with two This Is Sparta kicks. Wow, and Tony Hawk and Space Ghost are already down, and there goes Skeletor. Wow, King Leonidas already in control of this matchup, just on the warpath, and Tony Hawk tried to follow him, then it was, yeah, Tony Hawk, I would stay away from King Leonidas. And now Leonidas going after Space Ghost. Oh dear, and, oh, what an axe handle. And, man, they needed to counter by Skeletor with a knee facebuster. They need to gang up on King Leonidas if they're going to survive this matchup. Because that was an insane way to start this match. Immediately with two This Is Sparta kicks and a belly-to-belly suplex on the outside. And Tony Hawk going after Skeletor, but runs right to a punch. But a big jumping neck breaker on King Leonidas. And his head might have rattled around in that helmet. That was dangerous. And now again, Tony throwing him into the ring, and a back suplex by Skeletor on the ground. And now this is what I was afraid of. King Leonidas alone with Tony Hawk. And here comes the pain. And yeah, elbows right to the back and a Russian leg sweep on the outside. Space Ghost and Skeletor going at it. And, oh, what a DDT, spiking Space Ghost, and a big belly-to-belly suplex on Tony Hawk. King Leonidas just having his way with Tony Hawk right now. And, oh, what a shoulder block by Space Ghost. And now clotheslining Tony Hawk to the outside. And this is not an elimination matchup. The first person to get a pinfall or submission wins the match. I've said it several times, but you got to keep up with the rules somehow. And this is also not false count anywhere. You have to win the match in the ring. And, oh, dear God, what is King Leonidas doing? And a fall-away slam on Space Ghost on the floor. A lot of this match... Oh, what a shoulder block by Tony Hawk. A lot of this match has been on the floor, which is a little bit of a surprise. Oh, but he missed that clothesline. Oh, no. Oh, dear. King Leonidas has Tony Hawk up top. And, oh, just crashing him right down on his head with Spartan noise. That was brutal. And now turning his attention to Skeletor. Oh, he's got Skeletor on the apron. Oh, no. Here comes the 10 beats of Sparta. Just trying to cave in his chest and a swinging neckbreaker on the outside. Tony Hawk has just been demolished in this matchup by King Leonidas and now Space Ghost. All but a counter. And, oh, a shot right to the leg. And another big shoulder block. And now Leonidas going right back after Tony Hawk. Oh, no. What are you going to do to this poor man next? Oh, he's going after he's got him in the corner. And also, excellent job to our cameraman for being able to zoom out this far and get all the action. Very impressive. We do not pay them enough. But a big clothesline by Space Ghost. And, oh, no. Don't do it, Leonidas. Don't do it, Leonidas. He's just a man. Oh, my God. Just spearing Tony Hawk right through the barricade. Too bad this is not false count anywhere, because I would just cover Tony Hawk. And a Russian leg sweep neckbreaker by Space Ghost on Skeletor. And, oh, an STO into the... King Leonidas has been on fire in this matchup. Just mowing down the competition. And somehow Tony Hawk is back up. Oh, no. Runs right into King Leonidas again. And, oh, dear God. Oh, stop, King Leonidas. Stop trying to murder Tony Hawk. Just, first he speared him through right through the barricade. And then he powerbombed him right through the announce table. How does Tony Hawk have any ribs or kidneys at this point? And now Skeletor going after Leonidas with a swinging neck breaker. And Tony Hawk somehow still back on his feet and back in the ring. If I was Tony Hawk, I would just leave. Go make a doctor's appointment, get your spinal cord checked out. But no, he's going after Space Ghost. I don't know how. And oh, what an axe handle. And now look at this, Tony into the cover. No, not even a 2. First cover of the match. And oh dear. And a spine buster. Just pin him. I would just go for the pin. But Tony going after him again. I don't know how. And a hip toss and a back suplex. This fatal 4-way continues, ladies and gentlemen. And another swinging neckbreaker by Space Ghost. And now Space Ghost. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the cover there. I would have went for the cover. And, oh, another STO. And Space Ghost with a dragon suplex. And only a 1, and King Leonidas immediately going to break that up. And a shot to the midsection again. And now look at this. Uh-oh. King Leonidas caught Skeletor, and perhaps another Spartan noise. And it connects. And, oh, dear God, Space Ghost is about to pull out Ghost to Coast. Poor Tony Hawk. And right to those ribs that have been targeted throughout this matchup. Man, this might be Space Ghost's match to win, but, oh, King Leonidas from behind, shot to the back, and another This Is Sparta kick, and King Leonidas into the cover. 1, 2, 3. King Leonidas with the victory. Wow. King Leonidas just demolished everyone in this matchup, especially Tony Hawk, putting him through the barricade and through the announce table. King Leonidas with an emphatic, just bone-destroying victory here tonight. I cannot wait to see what is next for King Leonidas here in TAW. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys on next TAW Episode 7. Good night, everybody.